Hi, it's Ferris J, the Thought Gardener here, and today I'm talking about disappointment and how to deal with disappointment if that's coming up for you. It's something I'm very familiar with working with clients and in my own life. It's something that has held me back in the past, and I wanted to share with you how I now deal with it to change that energy. Because if we look at what disappointed is, something happens, it didn't go how you planned or how you wanted, and then what is that disappointed feeling? It seems when I work with myself and other people, you either start to judge yourself for getting it wrong, for it not turning out how you wanted, for not manifesting it how you'd imagined, or you judge the situation or somebody else in it. Somebody wasn't respectful to you, or they didn't do something right, so something went wrong, and then you're disappointed. There's a lot of judgment in disappointment. And I know one of the dangers of disappointment is you carry it over. It can stain future projects or future situations. Say that you didn't get a job, or I was talking about confidence last week, you asked somebody on a date and they rejected you. You can carry forward any disappointment that when you go to do something like that again, you remember, oh, it didn't work out for me last time. Oh, I don't know if I want to put myself up for rejection again, or if I want to put myself up for failure again. And that's what the energy of disappointment does. It can dissuade you to try again, and that would be a real shame and a real waste of your energy. So, my tips for dealing with disappointment. The first tip, and this took me a while, is being disappointed is a choice. You can choose how you respond to any situation and something that happens to you. So you can choose whether you respond by making yourself wrong for not getting it right, for it not going how you wanted. You're the one who gets to choose if you then blame somebody else or judge somebody else. So no, it really is a choice. And if I find myself stuck in the middle of it, I will ask myself, is this what I'd like to choose in the next 10 seconds? Do I want to choose that energy of disappointment? And often when I say it to myself point blank like that, do you want to choose this right now? I go, well, no, I'd rather choose something else. And it opens you up to that possibility of looking at it in a different way. And often what I will do then is I will say, well, what is it that I would have liked different? So say that somebody wasn't respectful to you. Well, then I know for the future what I prefer. My preference is that that person is respectful to me. Or if there was a situation I wasn't successful in, I know in the future I would like that to be more successful. So there's a lot of learning in disappointment if you can get out of the energy of it, and if you can take that learning of what your preference is from it. And I do also like to ask questions. If you know what that learning is, you could say, well, what would it be like for people to really respect me in the future? What would that be like? So you're shifting it, you're changing it towards the positive, you're changing it towards what you like. You can also ask, this is a question from Access Consciousness, what else is possible here? Because the situation can change. If you're not all riled up in the energy of, oh, it didn't go well and that's not good, there's possibility for change. And by asking questions, you can open up to that change. And of course, I love my EFT tapping, and it is an awesome technique to use if you're just in that, oh, I'm disappointed energy. So I'm not going to do a full round now, but I'm just going to demonstrate on some of the points. You can join in with this, it can make a difference. Just say, oh, all this disappointment. What if I could just let it go? What if I could let go of these feelings of being disappointed? What if I could let go of seeing this as being wrong? What if I could let go of any upset about this? Just letting it go and opening up to new possibilities. I'm just letting this go now. Take a breath. So you can tap around those points. I have other videos demonstrating tapping more fully. It's a really good technique to change your energy. As Abraham-Hicks would say, to change your energy from that negative to positive. You can go on the short journey. If you can't instantly flip it into tuning into what you want, what you desire, you can more gently flip it, saying, well, even if it didn't go that well this time, there are other times things have gone better, and I know things can go better in the future. And I allow that now. I allow things to go better in the future. I know it's happened for other people. I know it can happen for me too. So I'm ready for that now. So that's another way to just gently change the energy, get it more positive again, because you're going to open up so much more to more possibilities, to things going much better when you shift out of that energy of disappointment. So they were my tips for this week. Thank you ever so much for watching. You can give this a thumbs up if you like it. Go check out the blog post as well. I usually have more tips there. And if you want to feel really good, you can sign up for some positive EFT videos on my website. Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye for now.